A few days ago, we got leaks of the preliminary images of all of the affordable LEGO Star Wars January 2026 sets. So if you want to take a look at what I think about each and every set in detail, you can go to the video I posted a few days ago on my channel. But today I'm going to be talking about more specifically what one of those sets could mean for the future of LEGO Star Wars, and I would even go as far to say it is saving LEGO Star Wars in 2026. I'm not even joking, I actually believe that. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So what I'm referring to is, of course, if you didn't already know, the $10 Mandalorian set, which is said to include Din Djarin, Grogu, a small speeder build, and not just any Din Djarin minifigure either, the UCS Razor Crest Din Djarin. So let's just go over the facts of this set, because I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, okay, this is just another Mandalorian and Grogu set. What's the fuss? There's nothing really too special about it. But I want to encourage you to kind of look past exactly what the set is, like what you see in a set, and let's just go over the facts of the set. Because once you think about the actual like specifications of this set, it gets really, really interesting, and it makes me excited for the future of LEGO Star Wars. So this set will be $10, include a decently sized speeder build for $10, I might say. I mean, it's not a crazy speeder build, but also compare that speeder build to any microfighter we've gotten recently, and yeah, I'd probably prefer that speeder over any microfighter type thing, so I think there's a plus there. Grogu himself is a nice inclusion in a $10 set, and the Din Djarin UCS level minifig, UCS quality minifigure with arm printing and everything in a $10 LEGO Star Wars set. Not only is this the first $10 LEGO Star Wars playset in over a decade, I think, other than like the microfighters and all like this, you know, the specific sub themes of LEGO Star Wars. Like, this is the first $10 playset we've gotten in LEGO Star Wars in a long time, a traditional playset. And not only that, but we're getting a UCS quality minifig plus Grogu in this set. Now, the Grogu mold, of course, is a mass-produced mold. It's not very, you know, expensive for LEGO to include in any sets. And the UCS Din Djarin was already kind of in production. I want you guys to think about something. You know, we've been asking for LEGO Star Wars CMFs for a long time. A CMF series, $5 minifigures, or even like $7 or $8 minifigs with amazing quality LEGO Star Wars minifigs that we wouldn't otherwise get. But what if this is LEGO's way of bringing us a LEGO Star Wars CMF? You know, we've talked about how, you know, maybe LEGO Star Wars, they can't make just minifigs because of some licensing things or some Hasbro legal things. I don't know how all that is going. I don't know what that has to do with anything or the actual logistics behind that. What I do know is $10, a CMF level minifig, a nice small build, and an alien mold, all for $10 is the closest we've ever gotten to a LEGO Star Wars CMF. And not only that, but I'm a big playset guy. If you didn't already know, I would prefer big playsets over like UCS style sets or display sets almost every time. So seeing a $10 playset is amazing to me. I mean, imagine the possibility for future $10 playsets. And what I really like about this set is LEGO is not including a regular Din Djarin minifig. They're including a UCS minifig. What that means to me is there is enough budget for LEGO to create more $10 playsets with high quality minifigs that we wouldn't maybe typically see in even like $160 sets. Like, there is clearly a budget there for good minifigs, because the UCS Din Djarin, there's no way it was like super cheap for LEGO to make. Obviously, he's already in a UCS set, but that's like a, what, $600 set? How much does that set cost? It's a lot. The UCS Razor Crest. So to include him in a $10 set, there's got to be the budget there to do that. There's got to be profit margin here in this $10 set somehow in 2026. You know, contrary to a lot of LEGO defenders who say, you know, LEGO doesn't have all the budget to include all these great minifigs, while looking at the $1,000 Death Star. So yeah, there's tons of possibilities for $10 playsets, and the fact that LEGO included such a good minifig in a $10 set tells me that we could have a ton more $10 or even $15 playsets. I don't care, but $10 is a magnificent price for this set. Like, this is honestly the saving grace for LEGO Star Wars for me. The biggest missing thing in the past couple years has been a large variety of affordable playsets with good quality minifigs and good builds, and this does exactly that. In the future, we could see some insane stuff. We could see the return of dual sets. You know, make it $15. I don't care, but we could see, like, you know, for example, Star Wars Rebels, Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul, or whatever LEGO wants to make with like lightsaber duels. We could definitely get more of those sets. We could get other $10 play sets, other small builds with really nice minifigs, just one minifig each. It could replace the Microfighter sub-theme. I would honestly be fine with that. Who actually buys Microfighters for the build? I don't think many people do that. So this would probably be a really fitting replacement, and if not a replacement, this would just be really nice to see on shelves. Like, to me, seeing this in 2026, and not only with LEGO Star Wars, but with so many other themes, I've seen leaks and rumors that these sets are going to be amazing across all themes, you know, Marvel, DC, all these different sets. They all look really great with affordable prices, or at least most of them do in this 2026 January wave, and I think this is really reminding me of like LEGO in the glory days. Maybe I'm going too far, but affordable sets, great minifigs, great builds. I have zero complaints about this set, zero complaints. I've seen the leaks. It looks amazing for $10. I will buy this for $10. I don't care. I don't care if I already have both of those minifigs. I'm buying it for $10. I'm going to support this set to the moon. I love this set. And this set is probably going to go on sale at some point too, which is crazy to think about because most LEGO Star Wars sets do go on sale. So imagine this set for like $6 or $7. That could be insane. But with that being said, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Is this the revival of affordable LEGO Star Wars playsets in 2026? Is LEGO Star Wars saved now? In my opinion, I think affordable playsets would save LEGO Star Wars. But let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Leave a like on today's video if y'all did enjoy. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace.